He's like, oh my god! He got scared. What just happened? Bye. Hi guys, so today is an exciting day because we are getting our new kitten. So excited. So if you saw my last vlog, that was actually yesterday. I'm gonna turn my car off because gas is so fucking expensive right now. Anyway, so I just dropped Curtis off at work. Literally, he is walking in the door right now. I'm watching him. I'm about to go to the gym and do an hour of fasted cardio again. Yesterday I did that, but then things came up and I couldn't get home to eat. So I actually had a really bad experience yesterday because Curtis and I had to go downtown and it's really stressful driving downtown. Then we went to this lawyer and I was just really anxious. And it was on the 7th floor and I'm scared of heights, so I was like so hungry and scared of heights, just anxious. So I had like a really bad panic attack yesterday, so I'm gonna try and avoid that today. Like, I haven't had a panic attack like that in over a year and I completely forgot that that's how bad it was. Yesterday I went way under my calorie goal. If you watched yesterday's vlog, I was preparing like a surprise for Curtis and I was printing off pictures from Walmart. So I was trying to like make an album of all the pictures that I wanted to print off on the bike, and there was a couple other things that I was trying to do. So I was just on my phone, so I was going slow on the bike, and then I look up and I'm halfway through the time goal but nowhere near halfway on my calorie goal. Anyway, today we are picking up our kitten and we have decided on a name. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog and you're just here for the kitten, I understand. So we have a cat right now she just turned 1 like 2 weeks ago, and her name is Luna and she is crazy, and we wanted to get her another kitty because we feel bad the days that we leave her alone. It's only a couple days a week and not for that long, but we just feel kind of bad, and she just has a lot of energy and it's hard for us to play with her. Like, we just wanted like a kitty friend for her. So we did some research, we talked to some people, and they said probably the best match is going to be a male cat that's younger than her, and since she's 1, a younger than her cat is going to be like a kitten. So we were on a bunch of kitten lists and we got a phone call yesterday that there were kittens available, and I happened to be literally right across the street. Like, I could see the building from the building I was in, and so I went over there, I reserved a kitten, fell in love with him. He's amazing. So today they're just doing like one final checkup just to make sure he's all good to go, and then they're gonna call us when that's done and we get to pick him up. So I'm gonna finish at the gym and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna set up his litter box and stuff like that, and I'm gonna do some more research about introducing him to our current cat. I think we've kind of figured out what we're gonna do. Like, we're just gonna take it slow and get each other used to each other's scents without actually physically being present. Like, we're gonna keep them in different rooms for the time being. I'm really nervous to have a kitten that small because he is so small. He's 1 kilogram and he's 11 weeks, but he's like was the runt of the litter and he's like really small for his age. So I feel like I'm gonna lose him, even though we live in a small basement suite, like 900 square feet. I'm gonna go to the gym and get this done. I meant to bring a protein bar with me so I could have it after, but I forgot. Hi, kitty. Hi. Are you ready for your surprise today? I hope you like it. I hope it makes you happy. Oh, such a sweet girl. You're so warm. This is her spot recently. She just likes to sit up there because we don't really sit on this couch, so nobody really disturbs her. We're curled up and warm and ignore the landlord's dogs. They do that. Like, every time I get home, they bark for like 20 minutes. I love you, little kitty. I hope you like me. Okay, so I just had a shower and finally ate. So the Cat Place just called and said they just did the kitty's like final exam thing to make sure he's good to go home, and when they touched his throat or something, he coughed a little bit, and he hasn't been like doing that before. So they were wondering, I don't even know. They wanted to know if they could keep him overnight just to make sure he's not sick, but it kind of sounded like it was like our decision, so I have to call back and let her know. But tomorrow doesn't really work for me because I work, and it doesn't really work for Curtis, and yeah, so I don't know what to do. So Curtis and I are gonna try and figure that out. Yeah, anyway, they said he wasn't coughing in the clinic or anything, so that's all they said. So alright, whoa, I just put moisturizer on, so I'm not greasy, but I am ugly. Anyway, Curtis just called them to get a little more information, and so we kind of explained that like we want to pick him up together, but the next available time we could pick him up together is in like a week when I have my days off. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna keep him today, and if he doesn't cough, then we can pick him up at 5:40, and if he does, they'll keep him overnight because they really want to just make sure he's okay. So fingers crossed that he doesn't cough before 5:40, because obviously I don't want him to be sick, and I do want to bring him home today. Like, yeah. Hi, Luna. She's being so cuddly and nice and lovey. Anyway, I'm gonna go for lunch with Curtis. Hi! Hi! Look how cute this is, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? I didn't think she'd be scared. I know, this is not what we're expecting. Stop meowing. What is he doing?
He's just sitting. He's like, what?
Oh, she's like, I won't pass up a treat.
Yeah, she's like, why not? Up to her. Like, he's like,
Oh my
we
god.
missed a treat, honey.
I've never seen her like this.
I totally think she's gonna take a mom role.
I think
Eventually,
so.
it's just gonna be like this for a while.
Until
It's
she
her
doesn't feel
mother.
threatened. This is the surprise I was telling you about. We
Did
got you a baby. Yeah, except Curtis let it slip last night.
Curtis always lets
I
things
know.
slip.
I know.
And oh wow. Oh my goodness. Look at his foot. Look at his foot. Oh,
Was that a hit?
I think so. What? Did your mom not
Well, you
teach
can
you
smell
any
it.
manners?
Yeah.
He is dying.
He's shaking.
Look, he's a baby. He looks like a baby. Come on. Oh, he's a brave one. Take a baby. Oh. Oh. Love her.
Come see Dad.
Oh, you are
Eddie.
so brave. Oh yeah, we never said I haven't said his name yet. Get him to jump.
Come on.
Almost.
He's just scared.
Anyway, we have decided to name him Edwin.
I decided.
Curtis was the one that came up with it. Yeah, Edwin.
Hey, Edwin.
Oh. He's like,
Oh my god! Crap.
he got scared. What just happened?
He's in.
Anyway,
No, we might need the bathroom again.
he already went in the litter box. Anyway, so we wanted a name that went with Luna, like kind of space themed, but we couldn't find any that we loved. So Curtis was like, why don't we name him Edwin? And it's just perfect. Anyway, and then I realized that name sounded familiar, like from astronomy, and like when I did astronomy. And I looked it up, and Edwin Hubble invented the Hubble telescope. Yeah. Look at, oh,
He's little neat. Look at his paws.
look here. Yeah. Oh, babe, I love him so much. You want to go down now?
He's so cute.
Hi, Levi.
Like, so cute.
Look at the sky right now. It looks so cool. It's never like stormy here, but it's so dark out and like pretty. Yeah, that's so cool. I said, do you think it's gonna like thunder? It never does that here, like
It's
maybe
not.
once a year. Like, it's showing up lighter, but it looks so fucking cool. Okay, so he's eating now. This is the food that he's being really weird. I really don't know if this is normal, but this is the food that the vet gave us because this is what he's been eating. And he had some diarrhea and it smells awful. And apparently that is common when you transition kittens, and they gave us some stuff to mix in with his food to help with that. A little bit of a messy guy. So we had to go drop Ava off and stuff, so we left him in here for like an hour, and when we got back I came in and he went straight to the litter box, and that's when he had his little diarrhea, and he got it all over his feet, so I had to wash that off. He just did the loudest, most explosive diarrhea, and then he stood right in it, and it's all over him, and I tried to get it off, but it won't come off. I dipped his whole foot in a bowl of water, and he didn't like that, but God, and his tummy is so big and bloated right now, and I thought that was like a kitten thing, but I looked it up and it's not good. Anyway, I tend to get extra nervous and worried and paranoid and just scared that something bad's happening. So I'm gonna try not to do that because they said that diarrhea would happen. So getting a kitten is not just all glory and cute. It's diarrhea and stinks. Yeah, I just hope that his tummy feels better. It's making a lot of noises. Also, this is not diarrhea. This is food. He's getting his food everywhere. Also, he really wants out of here, so we opened the door, and we didn't mean to let him out, but he ran out, and Luna was right there, and we don't plan for them to like really meet for a couple days. It said online, you've got food on your nose, the tip of your nose. Online it said to not introduce them until they stop hissing at each other's scents, and I came out of the room and Luna hissed in my face, I guess because I smelled like him. You are a mess. My room is covered in cat food, litter, and diarrhea. You're a bit of a handful, and we've only had you a couple hours. Also, Curtis starts work at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. Not the best planning.